Knock it down! Hey, hey, right here! Good boy, good boy!
Come get it! that'll look good for sure.
So if you're just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a 5 home. That's real. Stop teasing me.
That. I guess that leads me to my next question. Which part of your game would you want to see perfectly replicated in NBA 2K26?
Maybe my passing. I want my passing to be high level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of passing, you've had break starting and bailout badges in the past that were gold. Which pass is most exciting to pull off in game?
A great bailout pass, I'd say. If you get caught in a bad way and to deliver the ball perfect, I'd say that's probably better.
Okay, and what about in real life?
Alley-oop.
Ooh.
Yeah, it has to be.
Your favorite player to alley-oop to?
It's tough. I really can't choose. Asar Thompson and Jalen Duren by far.
So have you ever had a moment when you're playing the game where you're like, this is why I play 2K? Whether it be before you were in the game or even using your player or just playing with your friends?
Yeah.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you. So the Houston starting five. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Shepherd in at the point. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Here we go. It's game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Houston. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Shepherd. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's MP. The rebound by Shepherd. Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I love the decision there by Shepherd to challenge the lane.
MP scanning the floor. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 8 points in his last time out. Shepherd, that's good.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
To the inside, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Shepherd. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respect the players like that.
The calm leadership. Substitution on the court. Here's Thompson. No points so far. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Vassell passes to MP. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Here's Shepherd, covered by MP. Pass to Thompson. From 10 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. MP, the pass to Barnes, over Finney-Smith. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Durant, the pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Sengun, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Lots of promise in Sengun's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Wembanyama, good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Shepherd, covered by MP. Misses from short range.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's Shepherd missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick fees. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings. So they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in, and he gets that one. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
And here's MP. Down low. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Good work there as it goes. Shepherd's got 13.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP with it. To the middle. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 18 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Durant against Vassell. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And sometimes you are just...
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
32.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Sengun out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Shepherd in at the point guard position. And he comes up with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Thompson outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 15. 5 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
On the wing, MP. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Shepherd. MP with the block.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Count it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the Rockets call time here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or
San Antonio leading by 23. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with MP, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Vassell passes to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP up top. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Thompson, that's good.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's MP. Pass to Wembanyama. From the left block. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP against Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Inside, here's Kessel. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. He's guarded by Vassell. Puts it up from 15. That's good from Durant on the assist by Şengün. And that's now 11 points for Durant. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
From downtown, and they recover it. Pass to Eason. Takes it inside. Now here's Adams. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Okogie on the wing. Shoots over Harper. Misses off the left iron.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 18 feet out. San Antonio again can't hit. Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet, the pass to Okogie. Back to Van Vliet. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
MP way outside. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, man.
Focus, focus. Go, look at the clock. This is a piece of cake, baby. We always be ready. Good boy, good boy. You go down. Get ready for that L. Getting started, man. It's getting started. Y'all ready to lose? Shot! Fight him! You got it. Come on, man. Send it! We're here. Come on, y'all. Let's get aboard.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
some help.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's MP in at the point. Richard, one of the best things about still being so early on in the season, the fan excitement is real.
Oh, yeah, the fan excitement. That's the best part because everyone believes positive things can happen. That's the best part about the first third of the season.
And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
MP against Curry. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Green. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
The ball's knocked loose. Wembanyama with a bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Moody. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And there's the drive. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP looking it over. Back to Barnes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
MP, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Stephen Curry.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good, and we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Chomps. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he can explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Victor Wembanyama. One shot.
RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's MP. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Poke loose. MP outside. Pass to Olynyk. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
Warriors with the rebound. Hield on the wing. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Banked it in off the glass.